Hello, I'm Jordan Guth, and I want to welcome you to a new year of hi-fi reviews and features on the SoundStage network. Here's what's new for January 1st. SoundStage Australia is on a short break until January 15th, so there won't be a review update for our international site. However, you might like to check out a recent SoundStage Talks Australia episode where editor Edgar Kramer interviews YG Acoustics CEO Matthew Webster to discuss the company's philosophies, manufacturing strengths, and the soon-to-be-reviewed Carmel 3 loudspeaker, the entry point to YG Acoustics' flagship reference series. The Talks interview can be viewed on either SoundStage Australia's video page or SoundStage Network's YouTube channel. SoundStage Global is also taking a break for the holidays, but late this month, you can expect a new installment in Jason Thorpe's popular My Audiophile Neighborhood series. Jason's neighbors Quentin and L'Oreal are looking for an upgrade from the Sonos all-in-one speakers, and Jason has outfitted them with some serious audio gear. On SoundStage Ultra, UK contributor Jonathan Gorse reviews the Acutest Dark Iron turntable, Nexus tone arm, and Ionic cartridge from Avid Hi-Fi. Sonically, the Acutest proved capable of rendering the power and majesty of everything I threw at it, with commanding control, Jonathan concludes. Its control of bass and overall articulation on the lower registers was near state-of-the-art in vinyl playback. In his January editorial, senior editor Jason Thorpe relates a deeply moving experience that shows how music can evoke powerful memories and outlines his renewed interest in headphone listening thanks to a high-performance DIY headphone amp gifted to him by SoundStage contributor Matt Bonaccio. On SoundStage Access, senior editor Dennis Berger reviews KEF's overperforming Q3 Meta bookshelf loudspeaker, a bass reflex design that employs a Uni-Q driver with a 6.5-inch aluminum coned mid-range woofer and a 1-inch vented aluminum dome tweeter. The Q3 Meta is a stunning value and an absolute delight to listen to, Dennis writes. In his monthly editorial, Dennis takes issue with people who misrepresent the views of audiophiles who believe in the importance of measurements. I spent years as a just trust me audio journalist, Dennis writes, but I can't imagine going back to reviewing without measurements. On SoundStage Hi-Fi, George Desau reviews the Carina GAN integrated amplifier from Peachtree Audio. As its name implies, the Carina GAN uses gallium nitride field effect transistors in its output stage, rather than conventional silicone devices. The Carina GAN is a peach of an amplifier, George concludes. Maybe you should give it a taste. In his monthly editorial, Doug Schneider names his 3 favorite audio products of 2024. Interestingly, they're all from European brands. They include 2 floor-standing speakers from Norway and Italy, and a streaming integrated amplifier from Germany. On SoundStage Simplify, Gordon Brockhouse interviews Mike Jabara, Vice President and General Manager of Lembrook Media Group, about Lembrook's plans for MQA's technology, which it acquired in 2023. As Jabara outlines, these plans include a new streaming service that will specialize in MQA encoded music. On SoundStage Experience, music editor Joseph Taylor reviews a new vinyl reissue of the Beatles' second album, which is part of a set released by Capitol Music of all the albums the Fab Four released in 1964. For his Pulse column for January 1st, Joseph talks to Gary Gill, organizer of Capitol Audio Fest in Rockville, Maryland, near Washington, D.C. On SoundStage Solo, senior editor Jeffrey Morrison reviews Edifier's Stack Spirit S10 True Wireless Earphones. The S10s are very unusual earphones in that they employ planar magnetic drivers. If you're the type of person that likes some extra treble and specifically a lovely layer of detail and realism to fast transients, that's the S10's best attribute and they do it well, Jeffrey concludes. In his monthly editorial, Jeffrey outlines 3 trends that will affect the headphone market in the coming year. That's everything, but I want to remind you to check out soundstage.com to find all the new article links. Also, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel already, we're at youtube.com/SoundStage Network. We have new videos posted every few days. And if you want to hear more from me, check out the SoundStage Audiophile podcast on all the major services. We have new episodes every 2 weeks. And Practical Audiophile on our YouTube channel. I'm the host for both. Thanks for watching and see you on January 15th.